How's it going, everyone? EZA Original in the house, bringing you some Dokkan content that involves Extreme Z Battle today. So we're hopping into the new Super Saiyan Goku EZA. I made a guide video for this about a week ago. We're jumping in with a full tech Sworn Enemies team. So I'm just going to click on this Frieza up top. And there's my team assembled right here. I'm going to be bringing these guys through stages 1 through 5, and then we're going to cut and then come back for 26 through 30, so you don't have to sit through the full thing. But I got a solid lineup here of all Sworn Enemy category villains, and they're going to be crushing this Goku. So I guess this is sort of an extension of my guide video, actually showcasing my team and seeing how they do. Short answer is they're going to destroy this Goku. So I'm just going to one-shot this rotation. We're activating a few links here. And yeah, we're basically just going to be showing the devastating power of this EZA Frieza and his Sworn Enemy allies. So, double super attack from Fat Boo there. Not Fat Boo. Fit Boo? Fat Boo? Buff Boo. There we go. So that's the first stage down. No problemo. 39.5. That's a pretty fast time. We'll see if we can get under that. So we could also bring the friend. Oh, click that guy. We could also be bringing the friend.
All right.
AGL Final Form Frieza. He's a pretty good pick for this. Sorry about that, a little glitch there. He's a pretty good pick for a leader for this team because he performs automatic crits against this Goku, so his AGL typing doesn't really factor in there. Wow, we have the same exact 3 guys in our lineup as we did last time. That's funny. Yeah, so I'll see if I can bring him as well for a couple of these runs. You guys know that this Frieza is amazing. This Frieza right here, the Final Form Angel one from GT, he's pretty good. He's an orb changer. He changes random type key spheres to rainbow key spheres. So he's good for just, you know, making your team a little more, giving them a little more utility. Getting them all super attacks. Extreme Tech is infamous for not being able to get supers off because they just don't share any links. So that's why I'm bringing King Piccolo there and the Angel Frieza, because they are both orb changers. Yeah, as you can see, we got some rainbow orbs there. Alright, so this gold Frieza, he's awesome. He will guide us to level 999. I'm thinking this EZA right here is one that we could probably get really far in, so hopefully I can get really far and then make another video at like stage 500 and then maybe like 600 if we can get that far. Because this team heals, this team tanks, this team just does so much damage. So I feel like we're going to get really far here in this event. And this Golden Frieza, he reduces 80% of damage he takes, so he's guarding the AGL type Goku, and he's reducing 80%. So even if we get to like stage 800, and Goku's dealing so much damage, I bet that guy is not going to be taking more than like, you know, 80 to 100k on super attacks, because he's reducing so much damage. Yeah, so he's really good. We'll see if we can bring in our friend Frieza now. See if he shows up. There's one. We still haven't had the the Super Boo that I brought at like level 10 on rotation yet. Wow, 4th time. Yeah, so this Super Boo over here, he, as I said in my earlier video, is pretty awesome because he recovers 30% of damage dealt as health. So as long as he's doing upwards of, you know, 300k damage per turn, you're recovering 100k health. Like, that's pretty significant. Pretty good. And if he gets an EZA, and he hardly even needs any stat buffs. He's getting 15 SA at that point, and he's getting some extra stats. just naturally. So even like 50% attack and defense for him would be pretty phenomenal. And if he'd be dealing like, you know, upwards of 700k to this Goku after that, then, you know, he can also take us very, very high in this event. Alright, so here's the Demon King Piccolo. I think this is 18 key super? 12 key? I don't know, but he does a ton of damage. He reduces 50% damage if he gets 5 or more key spheres, so he's really good. And he also changes the key spheres, like I said before, to tech, so he's a really good utility to have on this team. Alright, so stage 5. Let's hope for our Super Boo to show up on rotation. If not, oh yeah, there he is. So let's see how much damage he can do. He's got 1 link here, but he's got some good leads. He'll do a little bit, and then we'll have Frieza in the middle slot finish him off. So yeah, if he can do, so his attack stat's 480k. He does 800,000 there. So that's like 250,000 recovered health right there. So you throw him in slot 3, recover all your damage at the end of the turn. Pretty awesome unit. And Frieza is critting for a 5 million attack stat right now, so that's game over. Boom! Goodbye, Planet Namek and Goku. Even though Goku ultimately wins. Spoilers for the Dragon Ball Z anime, which I hope you all have seen by now. Alright, so that's stage 5 done. We're going to cut, and then we're going to come back in a bit, or immediately, and jump into stage 26 and go from there so you can see a little bit more of each of these units. Alright. Alright guys, we are here for stages 26 through 30, finishing off this Extreme Z battle. We got probably the worst 3 units on my team to start off with, but it's slightly harder now just because we're at higher stages. Goku's got more health, he's got more damage reduction, he's got more attack, but these are still pretty easy peasy. So we're going to see what we can do on this rotation and then get down to business on the next one. Yeah, so that was previously doing like 2.5 mil, but now it's doing 1.5 mil from Demon King Piccolo on his ATK Super. And he's not activating many links with his partners on this team, but like I said, his utility is to create tech key spheres, so he's doing a pretty good job there. Alright, so taking Super here, 18k, still not really bad at all. We'll throw our friend AGL Frieza in the first slot. He'll get a double super because he's getting hit first, and that will be pretty easy to finish this stage 26 off with. I personally did not pull this LR Frieza, unfortunately. He's a great unit, but I'm using my Tech Frieza because I did not have him. But our Tech Frieza is more than good enough for this kind of event. 130% leader skill with his Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, so devastation there. Pretty clear that we are still, you know, manhandling this event. 26 cleared. Would have been nice to friend that Rainbow Frieza, but it's not. Another Rainbow Frieza.
Let's do this.
Alright, hopping in for stage 27. So I'm hoping by the end of this run to 30, I can get this Super Boo linked up with the Buff Boo, because they share, I think, how many links is it? They share 5 of their 7 links. So that's kind of the rotation we want to see on display, because that will become relevant later on down the line when, like I said, that Tech Super Boo has to be doing a lot of damage to recover a lot of health. so we'll hopefully get those guys linked up. But in the meantime, this AGL Frieza will just be destroying this event. He's automatically critting Goku enemies, and he's raising attack and defense. Yeah, this, you're going to be able to go to stage whatever you want in this event. Easy as any. But aside from the three raid EZAs, I think it's Cell, Omega Shenron. There's one more, I think, but those two come to mind. Those guys are easy. Oh, the Jiren raid EZA. Those three are, pretty easy to get to stage 999 because they're just weak EZAs. They're not meant to give you an extreme challenge. They're just meant to, bring the Dokkan community together and then all together raid. And then I think we got rewards with each anniversary that they showed up in for the amount of total times we've cleared stages there. So it's like, hey, let's get the Dokkan community to, clear 10 million of these stages, and then we get the reward. So those aren't your typical EZA; they're raid EZAs. But I think this is probably one of the first EZAs we're gonna see where you could probably get to rank 999.
Let's do this.
The other two that come to mind of regular EZAs is the AGL Broly EZA from Dragon Ball Super. I guess that's a little different. I think that's a little bit easier than most typical EZAs, but that one I'm already to stage 500 on, and I think you're going to be able to get to at least close to 999, but that Broly is starting to do a lot of damage. So we'll see how that goes. But then another one that comes to mind that I'm working on right now is the Tech Zamasu EZA, the Tech Merge Zamasu. He started out, there weren't that many good worthy rival leads or variations of that team that could do well against this event. So when he came out, actually, when his EZA came out, he was kind of hard to get to stage 30. But now we've got so many good worthy rivals that showed up in the game recently. The GT in Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then most recently the evolved Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, also in type. So yeah, that stage is so easy now, and we might even be able to pull off that LR Vegeta's revival mechanic at later stages. So keep that in mind as well. I'll have another video about that at some point. But I'm thinking this EZA, and then those two other ones I just mentioned and talked about are probably ones where you can get close to, if not to, level 999. So that's going to be a fun project going forward. And I'll hopefully be putting out more content with that. Alright, so back to what we're doing here. That Frieza is awesome. He just destroyed Goku. We're running through these events so fast. So 2 more tries to get our Majin Buus linked up.
Let's do this.
And show you what links they share. Alright, so they're going to be both in the second rotation. So I'm going to do my best to not finish off Goku this round. So I'm actually going to avoid a super attack with the Frieza in the second slot. And I guess I'll avoid another super attack just in case. So on the second rotation here, we'll have the 2 Buus, and if we can take some damage at the end there, then maybe we can show the Buus health revival skill. Why am I supering with this Frieza? I thought I didn't get enough heat. Unless he gets, oh, he gets 3 ki when he's attacking super types. Okay, well, we're still not going to finish, which is good. So we'll still get to see our Buus. And hopefully this Piccolo can take some damage, but we're still type advantage, so yeah, I wasn't expecting much. Yeah, this EZA is going to be so easy climbing. Alright, so we got 5 links here, which gives us decent stats for both these guys. We'll see how much damage that this Buu can put out now that he is getting a bunch of attack. I think that's at least 60 attack, so here comes Super Buu. So 600k attack stat, and the damage he does is 1 million. So 1 million attack stat there. That's a clean 300k recovery. So if we had taken 300k the previous turn, that'd all be recovered right there. So that is the beauty of that rotation. That will be getting us very high up in the ranks. Alright, so this is the final stage to complete to get all the medals to Extreme Z Awaken this guy. This Goku's phenomenal as well. He's a really good unit. So you should do the CZA and get him. But yeah, this is going to wrap things. We got our booze again. So if we take some damage, which we won't, we won't yet, and we just recover with the booze at the end. And like I said, Frieza's healing as well. Our tech transforming Frieza, and some of the links heal as well. So yeah, this is just, you know, complete domination. It's hard to say that this is anything but, you know, super easy. Free to play, you know, should be able to take this on, I imagine. I haven't checked the free to play situation, but this Goku is just, you know, not posing any challenge. So at the end of this video, I'll check out our free to play options and then maybe do a quick team build for that situation. And you're still gonna be bringing this bad boy full power AGL Frieza that's gonna be doing insane critting. So you know your team is pretty much irrelevant. You just bring him and you win. So this is probably also one of the easiest free to play events out there. Yeah, and that's game. All right, stages 1 through 30 cleared. Showcased our team. There it is for all those who want to take any of the guys that I use and put them on their team. Go to the next level. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna do a quick check on our extreme. Let's do tech sworn enemies that are free to play. Yeah, so the Demon King Piccolo that I was using, he's free to play, which is awesome. Demon King Piccolo Elder, so you can also use this other Demon King Piccolo. So yeah, you can make an easy free to play team. Artificial Life Forms, Terrifying Conquerors. I'd say use the Terrifying Conquerors lead, use this Piccolo, add that guy, the Cell, the rest of them, boom, there you go. There's your free-to-play team. They probably destroy this event as much as the pay-to-play team did. This guy's coming up in his awakening, and then he might deserve a spot on that pay-to-play team because he's an amazing support unit. And yeah, there you have it. That's the team. That's the run. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.